The God who created and the one who is created out of clay and mud is saying, who is Allah? Where is Allah? Who said that? This is the man, this is the person who denies, who says nothing. I will not accept any of this grace, any of these. This is Baitul Firdousi Islamic English channel, and I am your lecturer, presenter and speaker, Dr. Taj Firdousi. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May the peace, blessings and mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be on you forever and ever and ever. These days, some kind of disease is spreading out among the people. The people who are created by the Creator, and these people who are made out of clay, a tinkling clay, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Rahman, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, Khalaqal insana min salsal kal faqar. The man has been made with the clay, the tinkling, tuck, ting, ting, that kind of clay. And the same surah Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says more than 30 times, which of the favors of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala you, the both mankind and jinns will deny all the favors of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Which favors of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which are those favors you deny? Deny. That means to say Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that everything that has given to you, life and the means and the source for life, the bare necessities for life, and for you live to things and the means for survival. The land, the sky, air, water, and the whole mechanism of the body, the thumping of the heart, the eyes with millions of veins inside taking the message, the hearing things from your ears, and the tongue that speaks. Allamahul bayan, khalaqal insana, allamahul bayan, and he gave the power and the speaking technique, the speaking skill. Animals also there, but they don't speak, they can hear, they have their own language, not speak. Hazrat Sulaiman could understand the language. Everyone conveys, even the nature conveys the message. Everything that's so beautiful, early in the morning, the birds, the chirping of the birds, and the rustling of leaves, and the blowing of sweet air. They all say, Allah, Allah, glory be to God, glory be to God. The God who created and the one who is created out of clay and mud is saying, who is Allah? Where is Allah? Who said that? This is the man, this is the person who denies, who says nothing, I will not accept any of these grace, any of these favors, then stop breathing air. This is not from your father's property. The whole air that you consume, that you inhale and exhale, it's not from you. If at all you want it, go and buy the cylinder, keep it behind your back and put it to your nose, like in the hospital when you are in ICU. Yeah. How much money do you pay for that, for one cylinder? Imagine. And how many millions of cylinders you need to breathe for your whole life. Remember the day when you were born, you had no power even to say something. You were crying for milk. Who fed milk? The animals, when the small babies are born, straight away they go and suck milk. Animals. Who is the trainer? Who gave them the training? The small one who can't. The puppies, the cats, the kittens, when they are born, they go to their mom, to their mother and cling, and then they. And who taught you that the moment your mother, after giving milk, takes you and embraces you and you suck the milk from the breast of your mother? Who taught you? Did you have the brain to think of the world? And you were fed, you were drinking that. Nature. So this is not your father's nature. You leave it and go somewhere. Because this nature belongs to Allah. This life belongs to Allah. Leave that life. Because this is not your life. Leave that. Come on, close your nose, close your mouth. Don't inhale. Go away. And don't walk on this earth. Because this is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Don't even see the light and see things, because this light from the sun and the moon are from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He created the whole thing. Then why do you take everything and say, who is that creator? Who is he? No one. So you should not use any of these things. Then you live and show. And I really feel sorry to say that you have no right. And people say that one, prove there is God. Prove. There is nothing like that one, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, they are the people who are not blessed with the guidance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And even in Surah Al-Baqarah, second ayah says, ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابُ اللَّهِ رَيْبَ, this book, that means Quran. Quran is the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And what he is saying, this book, that means the word, the first thing, the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Quran. And it's said in the very beginning, from the very beginning itself, the opening after Alif, Lam, Mim, the first thing is, ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابُ اللَّهِ رَيْبَ. There is no doubt. Why? ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابُ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ هُدًى لِلْمُتَّقِينَ, because it guides, it gives help for the people of taqwa. What's taqwa? La ilaha illallah. The first and the foremost thing, only one Allah. You are my creator, you are Rabb, you are my creator, and I submit. Allahumma labbaik. You created me, I belong to you. If you go and work in some office or some place, you are an employee, you work for 8 hours, and in the evening or at the end of the month you are paid for that, because you work for the employer. And the employer, if you don't want anything from the employer, you work for 8 hours and you go home without taking anything and say that I don't believe in the employer. I don't believe who is the employer. I don't know. You are an employee. You are supposed to work. Only after you work you get that money, and with that money you get food, and with that food you live. So it is the source of life you get from the employer, from the Creator. Who created nature? The birds? At least look at the bee, only just the bee, and what does Quran say about one chapter of Surah An-Nahl. It speaks about the complete life cycle of a bee 1400 years ago, which science now is finding out the secrets of bee. The hexagonal beehive, the way that the female bees are creating things, and where they suck that flower's nectar, everything is given in clear instructions with details. Because He is the one who created for you those things, honey, food, water, air, everything belongs to Him. And you belong to Him. And you say that, who is He? Where is He? What is He? That means this is the work of the Satan. At least Satan said, I will not prostrate to Adam, but he did not say, I will not prostrate to God. You are greater Iblis than you are the real Iblis. You are greater than that. Only Iblis refused to prostrate to Adam. But he said that I can only do, I will do because you are my Rabb. Shaitan said, and you are not even saying that. So you are Shaitan, you are Iblis, you are the Iblis multiplied by million times. You are worse than Iblis. Accept the fact or accept the Creator. Accept that you are the worst created ever creature on the earth, or accept that you are created by the Almighty. That's all. There is no more arguments required. He is the Creator. He has created you. How long are you going to? How long will you deny everything? You are eating, you are taking air, you are walking on the earth, you are taking the light, you are doing all sorts of nature things from the Creator, and you say, who is He? What's He? So it's understood. I have proved that anyone who says that where is the Creator, who is the Creator, at least Satan is better than that person. Satan, Shaitan, Iblis is better than that person, 1,000 times better than you. The people who say, who is the Creator? Because at least he believed that he prostrated only to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He didn't do any shirk. He didn't say anything. At least he said that one, he is the Creator. Shaitan said that. And what about you? No Creator. You came in air and you were born. And where will you go? After that one, die. After you die, what do you have to say? Does your body to be thrown in the sea, or to be thrown for the birds and vultures, or to be buried, or to be burned? What do you want? And you got your name. Why do you have your name? This is all nature, so there is no name for the nature. Why do you have it? You are eating. This food is from your Creator. From the earth, the food comes out and you eat. The air from the Creator. The water that you drink, the nature from your Creator. Stop everything. If you say that one, there is nothing like the Creator. And the Creator created you. You are the example of your existence, is the example that there is someone who created you. But it's very bad. It's very sad. It's really very the worst thing in the man's mind to challenge the Creator is God. And final, the bottom line, the person who says that who is the Creator, where is the Creator, is worse than Satan, because Satan prostrates Allah. Satan says there is only God and I will not prostrate to Adam, and you are worst in the world. Thank you very much, Joseph.